Hello, everyone, and welcome to day two of the Courageous Gratitude Challenge. I'm your hostess, Kristen Crockett, and I set my intention. So, again, yesterday when we did the welcome and we were at day one of the things you want to do is you want to set an intention as to what you're going to do with all this yummy energy of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest vibe emotions that you can have. It's at the top of or at least, pretty close to the top of the frequency charts. And it's a really great energy to be able to create your life with and to make yourself feel good when you're creating your courageous destiny, which again, just a review from yesterday, is everything you want in your business and life. So I decided that I am moving in 30 days. And therefore, actually, I'm moving May 2nd. So, whatever that equates to now, it's a little less than 30 days. And I want to use the energy of gratitude to give me a really smooth transition. And also to not get in that place. When you're going to move or you're doing something big, and oftentimes our ego might go, danger, danger. You're never going to get it all done. This is happening, this is happening, this is happening. And oh, you must be overwhelmed. So instead of feeling that way, which sometimes we're going to give into those feelings, and there's no problem with that. But we do have choice. And what I like to do with gratitude is I want to use gratitude to work for me in this situation and maybe even, dare I say, a bit strategically. So I want to be cool, calm, and collected. I want to be able to continue my business as normal for these next so many days. And I want to be able to move smoothly into the next chapter of my life. So, therefore, I want to use this energy of gratitude that we're creating and generating for that purpose. So, I want to encourage you that if you don't have an intention of what you would like to use it for, then I want to encourage you to maybe think about that a little bit and write that down. Create that for yourself because this can be a really, really powerful tool for you to be able to have a great time or to be able to use for towards something that you want. So now we get to what is our challenge piece for today for generating gratitude. So I was actually on a coaching call today earlier, and one of the things that came up was we can be grateful right here, right now for whatever we have surrounding us. And a lot of times we think we should be someplace else. We should be at this, I don't know, we should be at this level of health and wellness. We should have this much in the bank account. We should, we should be living someplace new by now. We should, and. So instead of shoulding all over ourselves, which can feel very, it can feel very deflating. And when we feel deflated, what are the odds of us attracting something really cool and powerful in our lives? It doesn't feel real good either. So if we have a choice and we can bring gratitude in, wouldn't that be cool? Don't have to, but it would be cool to be able to. So I was just doing some thinking and I'm like, okay, well, what do I have to be grateful for right here, right now? And so I'm going to do a scan of my surroundings. So right now, I feel very grateful for I have a really cool friend that I recently met who I won her painting at a event that I was at. And it's a really cool painting and I really enjoy looking at it. I'm really grateful for that painting. And I love the fact that the sun is shining. It's shining through the windows and it's making the room really bright and such a pleasant place to work. And I love my home. It's very cozy. I always like blankets and pretty blankets around, and that's really awesome. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm also grateful for I have a sign that says do everything with love. And I really enjoy looking across the room and seeing that. And now, as I'm doing my scan, I also see in my vision, I see my dog Louie, and he's 14 years old. He's a Shih Tzu, and I'm really grateful for him. He has been my companion, my ride or die these last 14 years, and he's been on so many coaching calls, it's not funny. One of my dear friends, Gail Brown, who runs Women Supporting Women with me, every time I get on the phone with her, he barks and barks and barks and barks, and it's hilarious. It's like he knows I'm on the phone with her. He's like, "Put me on. I want to talk to Gail." So I'm really grateful for him. And as I look out at a clean room. It looks pretty clean. And we had a really great Easter. I've got some Easter decorations still up, and we had a really great Easter this year, and I'm really grateful for that. And last but not least, I have a picture of my triplets when they were 29 weeks, and they were newborn. And everywhere I live, that's like front and center as my main photo in my house. And I'm really, really grateful for that. So now that feeling, it feels really good. And it feels like right here, right now, I've been able to create gratitude just by looking out over at the things in my room. So, wherever you're at or wherever this finds you at, I want you to do a scan of your physical surroundings. And you can look toward the things that might be hanging on your wall, the vibe in your house, whatever that may be that you feel grateful for, your dog, your cat, your loved one, maybe there's a little kid running around, whatever that might be. And allow that yummy gratitude feeling to come in. So, take a few minutes, see what you see. Normally, I like to write these things down, but I didn't want to do that while I'm creating this video for you. So, I hope you have an amazing, amazing day and go ahead and allow yourself to do the scan and feel grateful for right now, just with everything you have around you. All right, everybody. Bye for now, and I'll see you tomorrow.